I just wanted to be somewhere where, a promotion really thought that I could help out the company and just be an asset and have somebody that really is really excited to work with me, And that was a really big thing for me, and that's the whole reason why I tested free agency out, I mean, don't get me wrong, like I said, every fighter wants a better financial situation. But, I'm not willing to take a financial situation with somebody that just doesn't, give a shit about me. I want somebody that wants to work with me, and then we can come to a mutual deal, that makes sense for both of us, and have that backing behind it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Do you already know how soon you might pop up on a card?
No, I'm not too sure. I was hoping that maybe I get a little bit of insight on because I'm going out to Chicago for the Rampage card, So hopefully I get a little insight when I'm out there, maybe, about what type of time frame. I heard talks of, I think, Fedor fighting again.
Mm-hmm.
Like a rescheduled fight somewhere in like New York. I don't know how much of it is true or not, but that would be cool.
It's funny that it comes down to a 40-minute conversation with Scott Coker, because I think that's how he explained him and Fedor just came to it. So even though the negotiations take a long time, I think pinning down Scott Coker is the key for anybody that's listening going forward. You want to fight for Bellator, just ring up Scott Coker.
No, he's just a straight up shooter, man, and it was just organic, the whole deal, man. It was literally just me at the airport and just talking with him.
What was the final thing he said to you that just convinced you that was the right move?
He just expressed to me that that he's always been excited for me, no matter what move I made, and it was just organic, man. He was just a lot of things. He was just like, I'm just a fan of you. I was happy to see you go to UFC and do what you did, and every time you fight, I watch you fight. And he just made it seem like even if we can't make a deal, I'm still happy to see you do whatever you do.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just warming, to hear that and talk to him and just to come out with a deal like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just that fast.
How many fights?
I got 6 fights.
6 fights. Very cool. All right. Hey, man, we're happy for you. We're happy that this finally came to a conclusion. And I'm sure it was probably stressful at times, but maybe there was some times where it was also exciting, just being loved by other promotions and being courted by other promotions, and then eventually being able to decide your future. Having those options must have been a fun thing at some point too.
Yeah, this whole experience has been fun, man, and I'm really content with, me going through this whole experience and seeing the outcome of it.
Mm-hmm.